All right, all right, all right. We are now rocking with the best. I am here. Cowboys Crunch Time has gone to Google Hangout, and we are joined by the one and only Terrance Mitchell, cornerback from University of Oregon. What's going on, brother?
Oh, what's up, man? I'm chilling out here in California.
You from Sacktown, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what's happening. I'm a DC head myself, but I got a lot of experience with California cats, man. Y'all good people.
Yeah.
Now, from what I hear, you might have just had the most boring week in the history of the universe. Nothing interesting happened to you last week, right?
Man, it was a roller coaster ride. It was a roller coaster ride, whole bunch of mixed emotions. But it settled. It settled, and it all worked out for the best.
And that, of course, for everybody watching out there, is that you were drafted by the Dallas Cowboys in the 7th round. A little bit late for a lot of our tastes, those of us that are familiar with your game. I've done a lot of research since the end of the draft on you, and from everything I know, 7th round was a little late for somebody with your skill set, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it was. I was kind of upset about that, but like I said, I'm blessed to have the opportunity to get back out there and play football to show that why I was better than that, what I was picked.
Now, obviously, you took the phone call from Jerry Jones, and we seen the video. He passed you on to Jason Garrett, and you said, man, you said you were exhilarated when that call came. I mean, how big was the cheese on your face when that call came through, bro?
Kind of like it is right now. I was just happy. I was happy. I was just like, man, I can play the next level. It was always a dream of mine. And it's just a blessing. I'm happy.
I know that's right. Now, what's the first thing you did when you hung up the phone after you got off the phone with the coaches and Jerry Jones?
I shot to the mall, went to try to go pick up a Cowboys jersey because I was a little family gathering, so I wanted to come kind of fresh for that.
I understand. What jersey you get?
Oh man, it was a. They only had a Miles Austin at the mall.
Oh man, Miles ain't even with the team no more, bruh.
I know, that's why I didn't pick it up. I was like, dang, I gotta wait to get my own.
There you go. They assigned you a number recently. Have you heard what your number's gonna be?
Yeah, 30.
30?
Yeah. Kind
I
of
can do
excited
30.
about that.
What you gonna do about your Twitter handle, man? You gonna change that from 27Mitch?
Oh yeah, I gotta switch that up tonight. I gotta switch that up tonight.
That's what's up. Now you know the Cowboys drafted me right out of college too. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, that ain't happened.
Oh, you pulling me, man. Come on, man.
That ain't happened, bro. I ain't got no athletic ability at all. It's all good. But now, run me through what the draft process was for you as far as just the entire weekend in general. Like, it kicks off on Thursday, first round. You probably knew that you weren't being looked at in the first round. But as the rest of the weekend went on, how did that all play out for you?
Well, like you said, the first day, I went and worked out. The first round, I was like, I feel like I'm a first round talent. I feel like I had the ability. So, I just went out there on the field and worked and tried to work until the draft was over. And then Saturday, I was looking forward to Saturday, waking up kind of early, draft starting, and I think it was 9 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah, for West Coast was 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock West Coast time, and I was plugged in. I didn't watch the draft the first day, Thursday, but Friday, yeah, my fault. I skipped a day. Friday, Friday was the second and third. Didn't really watch that either. I was locked in a little bit too. I had my phone handy with me, but I was still waiting. But once Saturday came, I felt like, okay, fourth round, this where I kind of heard where my projection should be, and I woke up early. I was waiting, and it was a long wait, but luckily it happened for me.
That's what's happening. Now, when that did happen for you, did you have revenge on your mind, or do you have revenge on your mind now for the teams that passed over you?
Yeah, I have a real big chip on my shoulder to show the world that, man, I had the first round ability that I could play.
There it is. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to, like I said, this is my first time on Google Hangout, so I'm trying to work through some things while I'm interviewing you. But a lot of the draft nicks, I don't know how much you pay attention to that, but a lot of the draft nicks that are on Twitter and on the internet had you pegged as somebody that should have been considered earlier than the seventh round. Um, and a couple of the well-respected dudes, Josh Norris from Roto World, Matthew Fairborn from the company I work with, SB Nation, they both labeled you as one of the biggest steals of the draft. How does it feel when you hear people have such high regard for your skill set?
It's a blessing. I want to thank them for recognizing my talents and my abilities. I just want to continue going out there and playing so I can just open up and show other people. But I really thank them for noticing.
That's what's happening. Now, I actually wrote an article on you, I guess 2 days ago, Monday, right after the draft, about that fact that you were underdrafted, underrated, based on some of the things I've seen. I saw a couple cut-ups. There's a great site called draftbreakdown.com that has a couple of your games on it. I believe it was the Washington game that you had two interceptions. Was it Washington or Washington State?
That was Colorado.
Oh, it's Colorado that you had the two interceptions against. I know you know your games, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I caught a couple of those, and now everybody tells me, or at least speaks about you as far as you being a great fit for the zone system, and that's kind of what Rod Marinelli and the Cowboys run. They run a lot of zone as far as a cover two, cover one, things like that. But what I saw from you, I saw some quality press man coverage. What's your favorite out of the two?
Press man coverage. That's what I like to do, but like I said, I feel like I can play, adjust to any kind of defense, play any kind of way. So just gotta feel. But my game is press coverage.
Okay. Now you got a tall order once you get to training camp. You're gonna have to try that press man against Des Bryant, bro.
Yeah, and I've been talking to my father about that, talking to some of my close friends about that. But I'm coming in. I respect Des Bryant's game. I respect his game a lot, but I just never play with fear.
I know that's right. How important is that for a cornerback to be able to just kind of let whatever happens go and move on to the next play? Is that like the basis for success as a cornerback?
Pretty much. You got to be real confident. I know that. You got to be real confident.
Now, them wide receivers, they talk a lot of trash, man.
Yeah, but none of them really like to get touched.
That's what you're going to do. You're going to pull that little scrappy, put some paws on them, and it's going to be over, huh?
I mean, I'll just do what I do it to my best ability. Yeah.
Hey man, it's okay. Ain't nobody watching but us. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and say what you want to say. Ain't nobody gonna get mad at you.
Yeah.
All right, now you getting ready to fly out to Dallas pretty soon. What, tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow, 7:55.
All right, so you got what? The rookie minicamp kicks off on Friday.
Yep.
Okay, so you done with school then? Everything's done with Oregon?
No, I plan on resuming that after the next off season.
Okay, so you're gonna go back?
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Try to get some online classes and something like that.
That's dedication, man. That's definitely planning for your time after football, getting everything straight for yourself.
Yes, sir.
That's what's happening. Now, what did they told you as far as what they want you to do once you get to Dallas, as far as how they envision you fitting in with the team? Have they gone into that yet?
Just come in ready to compete, ready to play.
You familiar with the depth chart ahead of you?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So they got Brandon Carr, Mo Claiborne.
Yeah.
They got B.W. Webb out of William & Mary last year.
Yep, Sterling Moore, B.W.
Yep.
Kendrick.
They gonna have to make some room for you.
Oh, for sure.
They gonna have to make some room on that 53.
They picked me for a good reason.
Now, you got a nickname, something that you go by that everybody calls you?
T. Mitch.
T. Mitch?
Yep, T. Mitch.
Okay, because they got a history in Dallas. There was a cornerback for many years of former high pick named Terrance Newman. They call him T. New.
T. New.
Yeah, you taking over the Terrance name for the cornerbacks then.
Yeah, T. Mitch. Yeah, Money Mitch.
All right, now let's talk college a little bit. There's actually a former teammate of yours with the Cowboys right now, Darian Weems, as a tackle. You remember Darian from your playing days? Y'all was cool.
Yeah, that's my big homie.
All right. You talked to him yet since you've been picked by the team?
I have not.
Okay, because I know he's fighting to compete at that tackle spot. He wants to try and take that tackle spot away from Doug Free.
Hey, two ducks. We gotta go in there and show what we could do.
Now, you with the Cowboys now, so Chip Kelly's your enemy, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we gonna need some inside information.
Man, they're gonna line up quick, man, and go. So we're gonna be ready. We're gonna have.
You gonna go in that coach's room and be like, look, I know this is a closed door meeting, but let me tell you some things about what Chip Kelly about to do.
So I'm gonna have to look at film, see if it's some of the similar things to college.
Okay. Now, how much do you expect things to be different from how they were for you in college? Obviously, everybody say NFL is a lot faster. Everybody's bigger, stronger, faster. But just overall, what do you expect to be different than what you did at Oregon?
The biggest thing for me is I feel like the NFL probably used me for with all my strengths. I'm thinking just putting me in great positions to just do great things with my strengths, with my ability, put me in the best positions possible. Not saying Oregon didn't, but the NFL they got certain things they want you to do, and they pick players to do those certain things.
That's real. Now, once again, we're here at Cowboys Crunch Time with KD. Has gone to Google Hangouts, bloggingtheboys.com. We're here with new Cowboys cornerback Terrance Mitchell, currently at 27 Mitch on Twitter, soon to be changed
Yeah,
to something reflecting his new jersey number, 30 Mitch, something
yeah,
along them lines.
yeah, yeah.
All right, now one of the common things, because I'm what they call a draft nigga. I like to get into who the team's going to pick. A lot of the study and the college players and things of that sort. One of the catchphrases that came about this year was "Where do they win?" which is basically just a way of saying what does this dude do best as far as his college game? What is it that they can't stop? What is it that the opposition can't stop him from doing? So what is it that you do best
What is it that I do best at cornerback?
at corner?
Play with no fear. I feel like I can, like I said, get my hands on a receiver early on in the route and tackle. Just play with a lot of confidence and cover a side of the field.
All right. Now you said they've just told you that you're going to basically get in where you fit in, and you say that you like to do press man over zone, but you're capable of doing both. What do you think was your best game? If someone's going to look at your film from Oregon the last couple years, last year you had 12 pass breakups, 5 interceptions, something along them lines.
Yeah,
What's
something
your
like
best
that.
game?
I say my best game was against Utah. I was real locked in. I felt like I was good. I feel like I'm good every game. You can go back and look at every game because I haven't gave up a touchdown last year. But I feel like Utah was a game where I got my hands on the ball a lot and did some good things.
Now, what you know about we got a question coming in from the fans that are watching. Now, this is kind of a repeat of what we just talked about, but do you see your strength more in zone or man coverage, or a mix of both equally? That's Q.
A kind of mix of both. I like to play man coverage though. Something that when I just work out a lot, I work on a lot of man coverage, but I could definitely play zone. So whichever.
Now, what kind of defense did Oregon put you in?
No, we play
Mostly
a little
base.
mix of everything. We play zone, man under. We kind of had a nice little mix of things.
You ever did they do any locking you down on the island, just kind of giving you half of the field or a third of the field? You have
Yeah,
any of that?
there's been times for sure where I handle that responsibility side of the field and go.
And you still ain't give up a touchdown?
Not a touchdown.
Not one.
Not one.
Okay. When I
Not
go back and check the film, because I'm
one.
gonna go to the Oregon athletic department and be like, send me all the tape on Terrance.
Yeah, we talking about from this season. I didn't give up one. You could go back all the way to my freshman year. I gave up my first touchdown was Ruben Randall. I know he played for the Giants, so we in the same league. So I'm looking to get back with that and uh.
That's okay, because his quarterback does nothing but throw interceptions now, so it's okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you'll get a couple plucks off of Eli. Don't worry.
Okay,
You know we don't like him around here.
I'm gonna be ready.
All right, now let's see. You want to say that all of your games was great, but if you had to pick one, which was the worst of the year? Which one did you kind of have a little bit more trouble locking in, as you call it?
I say the Stanford game. I gave up a long pass in the game. It was kind
Mm.
of early on in the game, but it was just a challenge that I had to just the DB mentality, forget about it and bounce back. And later on they tried me again in the end zone, and I was able to bounce back. But that was a tough game, and we lost.
Gotcha. Now, what type of receiver do you prefer to play against as far as size-wise? Do you prefer the smaller, quicker guys that you can put your hands on them and kind of control them at the line of scrimmage, or do you prefer the challenge of racing downfield with the big boys where you have to outleap them?
Um, well, all receivers are different. You get some big guys that are quick, but the bigger the body, the more target you can put your hands on them. So you know, you kind of play all receivers differently. Me personally, I play quick guys one way and bigger guys another way.
Okay. Now, would you rather be running with a wide receiver, turning and chasing with them, or would you rather be coming downhill to attack the ball?
Running wing, trying to be the receiver.
And now you did that very well in your career. You had 5 interceptions your senior year, I think two, or your last year, I should say. I'm sorry. The year before that you didn't have any, but you still had 8 pass breakups. And the year before that you had 2 interceptions, so 7 for your career, 7 interceptions for your career.
Yeah.
See, I did my homework, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I was studying. I was like, okay, Terrance.
Sophomore year, I wasn't targeted many times. That's why I had that donut.
They got to throw it at you for you to pick it off, huh?
Yes, sir.
I know that's right. Now, that time obviously was at Oregon. Talk to me about that. What's that like? Because you might be one of the only cats that's actually stepping down as far as rich ass owner. I mean, Phil Knight don't own nothing, but he's kind of the sponsor of Oregon, and he's like 10 times richer than Jerry Jones, man. And Jerry Jones is like the most richest owner in the NFL. What's that like? That step down. You going from Nike?
It's great. Luckily, I'm going to best to better. Like we got the best stadium in the league. I hear new facilities coming in, practice facilities. I'm excited. They got an indoor stadium. You can't be mad about that. That's raw. That's raw.
Yeah, man. Oregon definitely pumps some money into that program, and it's good to see. Now, y'all might have, what is it, like 100-something different uniform combinations?
Yeah, it's some different combinations.
You was cool with all of them?
Yeah, I really liked them. One of my favorite was the all black and the all white.
And I remember y'all had the pink helmets. I guess that was for the breast cancer awareness, or is that what that was for?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, because a lot of the picks that we was able to find was from that game. I guess you had kind of like a interception return for a touchdown in that pink helmet. Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's to remember for me myself.
So we can expect you to ball out when they put the pink on in October. We can expect you to ball out this year, huh?
I'm gonna ball out all throughout the month. I'm gonna ball out, but October for sure.
All right, now being a star receiver at Oregon, I don't know if you did or not, but what's your special teams game like? Did you play on a bunch of the special teams units?
Yeah, I did some gunner and some corner.
Okay.
It was good. I definitely can do those things. I feel like I'm a great athlete, and athletes just when you're an athlete, you can just play different positions like that, and it's something that I'm getting ready to work for, go do out there.
Right. Your special teams coach, you know his name yet?
No, he's gonna be one of the first people that I go out and introduce myself to, though, for sure.
Trust me, his name is Rich Bisaccia.
Okay.
And he is an animal when it comes to the special teams. So yeah, he's gonna get you to work. The Cowboys special teams sucked before he got there last year, and he turned it around. So he gonna put you to work.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be ready.
That's what's happening. All right, now going back to Chip Kelly. We don't like Chip Kelly, man. Ain't nothing against him personally, but that's the enemy right there. And they beat the Cowboys in the last game of the season last year to win the NFC East, go on to the playoffs. So you got any blackmail stories that you got on Chip Kelly, man? Any inside information?
Chip Kelly is a great guy.
Man. Give me something else, man.
Hey, he's a great guy. Nothing but I have nothing but positive things to say about it.
Now,
But we're gonna have to get him though for sure. Thanksgiving,
yep.
we play him on Thanksgiving.
I need to hear stories like he locked y'all in your dorm, sent y'all a dorm without dinner or something. Anything?
Nah, Chip was real fair.
All
Chip was fair.
right, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. All right, now, did they tell you what to expect once you get there tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow once they get there for the weekend, what you're gonna go through at the rookie minicamp?
No, I'm not too sure.
You walking in blind?
Bring some cleats. Have bring my game.
They give you a playbook yet?
No, I have not received a playbook.
Okay, if they do give you a playbook, can we meet again and you maybe like you slip the playbook to us?
I don't know if they'd be happy about that.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't be, but man, like I said, I ain't gonna tell nobody. So, you might see some pages on Blogging the Boys, some photocopies or something, but I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out off camera. We'll talk about that. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. I know you're excited. I know you're excited to be a Cowboy, man. It's got to be a wild ride.
America's team, I can't wait to rock that star and
Now
play.
you gonna be ready for that because it's playing for the Cowboys is different than playing for another NFL team, man. The media storm that goes around this team, it's pretty crazy. And as bloggers, we don't consider ourselves part of the mainstream media, but we kind of watch it and watch how it happens. It's a lot of publicity that comes with being a Cowboy, man.
Hey, sure. I guess that's what comes with it. That's part of it. I just
You're
gotta
gonna
be
be
ready to handle it all for sure. I'm gonna be
you're
ready,
gonna be
though.
on national TV a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dream of mine. That's a dream of mine.
Well, you're gonna have that opportunity, bro. So talk to me about your support structure that's going to keep you level-headed as you move on to NFL stardom, man.
Shoot, just continue daily conversations with my father. Keeping me on point, staying on me, and just good information from my friends and family. Just everybody just on me. My family, they stay on me pretty tough, so keep me straight. So I feel like that's not gonna stop. It's only gonna come more, because it's real serious right now. It's real serious.
It's real serious because a lot of people think that the dream is over once you get drafted, but for real, it's just starting for you, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a brand new start. It's time to go.
Time to go. Once again, we're here with Terrance Mitchell, who is currently on Twitter at 27Mitch. That's spelled out TWOSEVENMITCH, and that's going to change within the next 24 hours
Yeah.
because my man got a new jersey number 30 for the Dallas Cowboys. They should have sent you a jersey in the mail, bro. That's what I expected them to do when they assigned that number.
It'll be there for sure. It's gonna be there sooner or later.
It's going to be waiting in your locker room for you when you walk in there on that first day.
Yep, I can't wait to put it on.
Man, you an Instagram dude? You on Instagram too?
Yeah, I got an Instagram.
Okay. When you get there, I need you to snap that picture of that jersey so that you're gonna always have that memory when you first walked in and saw that you had a jersey of a professional NFL team.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, commemorate that right there.
I'm gonna tag you.
That's what's happening, man. All right, I definitely appreciate your time. I know that our readers, our followers, definitely appreciate getting some insight into what makes you you. And if it's cool with you, we'll definitely try to keep the relationship going as you proceed through your Dallas Cowboys career. Definitely going to be looking out for how you succeed in the NFL, man.
Oh, for sure. I'm thankful for you having me, and yeah, I'm down to be back.
There you go. We definitely going to do this again soon, man. As soon as I know Jason Garrett runs a tight ship as far as getting contact with you while the cancer going on, but any opportunity we have to talk to you, we'll take it.
Okay, for sure.
All right, my brother.